All right, guys, once again, brought to you by Kestrel Ballistics. I'm giving this thing away, 5700 Elite. Don't know when. Like I said, maybe around the 500 sub mark, maybe 1,000 sub mark. We'll see. Anyway, let's jump into this. It's Vegas. Again.
Airfield.
Be advised, he has a submachine gun type weapon, it looks like, pointing it right towards us.
Fuck.
Alright, he's got the gun in his hand again, he's pointing it.
Oh. Yeah, he caught one.
There, 2 shots may have been fired. He just dropped the gun and ducked down running south towards the south stairway.
Fire. Copy, shot fired. Oh, no, we're moving up right now. I need everybody to go. He's by the window. He's by the door.
He just ran down the south stairwell. He's down the bottom floor of the south stairwell. Hey, right over there, David.
Time, we have units heading down that way. Watch your fire, please.
Get inside! Get inside! Shots fired. I got you.
Okay, so the moral of the story here is A, don't point guns at people. Don't point guns at the ghetto bird. And don't point guns at people with other, bigger, more guns. I think the one thing I want to kind of, look at here.
Gun type weapon, it looks like, pointing it right towards us.
All right, right here. So you've got all these guys stacked up in this corridor. So we've got at least 3. And that's a real small area to maneuver in. I don't know that there's a better way to do this given the circumstances, right? I don't know that there was any other option, I guess is what I'm trying to say, than to do what they're doing. So you can't really wait behind a corner. You can't really there's just not a lot of cover or concealment here. So I'm assuming these guys were meant to make their way down to the door and at least try and get this guy trapped inside so they could either A, negotiate him out, or B, if they had to bang the door and get in there on him, they could do that as well. This is just one of those situations that you find yourself in where you go, you know what, this sucks, but it's just going to have to suck because this is the only way to do it. You can only drive the car that you are given to drive, right? So, I mean, they did what they had to do. Fuck. I mean,
he's got the gun in his hand again. He's pointing it. There, 2 shots may have been fired. He just dropped the gun and ducked down running south towards the south stairway.
Fire. Copy, shot fired.
Now, was this a situation where this guy was looking to get shot? Was this a suicide by cop situation? Or was this I'm too drunk to know what I'm doing? Or am I just an asshole and think I'm going to point guns at cops? I don't know. But, I mean, you send some this way, some are definitely coming back at you this way.
Oh, no, we're moving up right now. I need everybody to go. He's by the window. He's by the door.
He just ran down the south stairwell. He's down the bottom floor of the south stairwell.
Man,
Stay right over there, dude. We have units heading down that way. Watch your fire, please.
look, I ain't gonna lie. I've said it before. All this cardinal direction shit. Fucking Aaron One's talking about he's heading down the south stairwell. I'm like, the what? Which way is that? Is it this one or is it this one? Did he go those ways? The south stairwell. Okay.
Get inside! Get inside! Shots fired. I got you, I got you.
Got a lot of finger on the trigger, buddy. Hey, at the end of the day, solid work. They did exactly what they had to do to get the job done. They maintained cover on this guy from several different directions, so that he kind of had nowhere to go. Mostly in part, I think, to the air support. But they did a great job to minimize the risk by not allowing a person to run around with a little tiny rifle there. That looked pretty short. You think that was under 10.5 inches? You think he had a tax stamp for that? I don't know, maybe he did. At the end of the day, good job, Las Vegas Metro. And if you saw anything I missed, anything you want to comment on, oh, and the RMR on Homeboy's pistol there, seeing more and more of that. A lot of agencies are going to that. So I'm curious to see how that's working out for everybody, and I hope that they're still instructing these younger guys to shoot iron sights, as well as, so you've got both. If your battery dies, you can still front sight squeeze. Anyway, if you see something I missed, drop it in the comment section down below. Subscribe, and once again, thanks to Kestrel for allowing me to give this away. We'll see you guys soon. If you can't be good at it.